So she came out from like checking her getaway.
So that's it. 6:09 enters. So it is 8/2/2023. What do you have? What time she entered the store?
At a minimum, you're getting trespassed from the store.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then if you're on video stealing, you better not lie to me. You understand? You better not lie to me.
I might be.
You might be lying to me?
We have the female detention. We could potentially change you over to chain cuffs instead of the hinged ones. Those are a little more comfortable.
On August 3rd, 2023, officers responded to a Safeway in Spokane, Washington, after loss prevention reported a known shoplifter had returned, one day after walking out with $800 in unpaid groceries. Surveillance from August 2nd showed the suspect loading a full cart, bypassing every register, and walking out without scanning a single item. Store records placed the total at approximately $800.
Hey, you feel bad. I always call you guys.
No, it's okay. She's still in there.
Yeah, she's down kind of late right now.
Did she steal it? So she didn't steal it today.
Today, no.
So what's your plan? What do you want to do?
So I definitely want her on trespass.
Okay.
Sorry. And I have like the camera footage pulled up from yesterday too.
Okay.
And it's a massive cart. It's $800 plus.
Okay.
And then on the 23rd.
Did she just walk out with it? Did she scan items?
Yeah, no, she just walked out.
Okay.
Yesterday. With that, like that one? That
Yeah.
part? Yeah. She just walked out with it.
Okay.
And then on the 23rd, I called you guys because she didn't steal anything that day, but she was going to. And I scanned it all out. It was like 7:35. She left it over there. The officer who came in said, which I understand, like there's nothing really you guys can do about that. But that's what I'm saying. Like I know she's going to steal, so I absolutely want her trespass. I don't. Oh, that's her. That's her down aisle 4.
Okay.
She saw us and she was walking away.
Yeah. Wait. So, just want her trespass? We'll get her identified and figure it out. Hey, ma'am. Let me talk to you for a second. So yesterday, sounds like you walked out with quite a bit of cart of groceries.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, right now, you're going to be detained until I figure it out.
Babe, I love you. I love you.
You got it?
At a minimum, you're getting trespassed from the store.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then if you're on video stealing, you better not lie to me. You understand? You better not lie to me.
I might be.
You might be lying to me?
We have the female detention.
You got warrants?
I might. I don't know.
You got ID on you?
I don't. Babe, I love you.
You can go. You can go.
I love you.
What's your,
Oh, can you give me my
what's your
phone?
name?
You have her phone?
No, he needs my phone.
You need your phone?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta deal with her for him.
Babe, I love you. I don't know when I'm gonna get out. Huh?
What's your name?
Kelsey. Kelsey. Last name is Zosel. Zosel.
Sorry, spell it again.
Zosel.
What's your middle initial?
A.
Date of birth?
5289. Hey, I love
If you have warrants, what are they for?
for theft.
Shocking. A15 and in.
I love you, babe, so much.
Last of Zebra,
I
Ocean,
love you.
Sam, Edward Lincoln. First of Kelsey, King, Edward Lincoln.
I love you.
Sam, Edward Young. Middle A, Adam. 5-2 of 89.
Huh? I know, baby, I love you so much. I love you.
Okay, let's take it around the corner. Like, enough.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's usually benches back here by the pharmacy. Yeah, it's up front.
Sorry.
You're good. You have a chair we consider?
Yeah, there's one right in there.
And what's... Sit on there.
In or out?
Oh, you can check.
Yeah, you just staying with us. If you want to pull the video up, that way we can confirm it. Either way, she's got a felony and misdemeanor warrants.
I do?
Yep, organized retail theft.
Oh, look at that. You're even wearing the same clothing.
And then that's, like, so I don't know if there's anything you can do about, that was the other night. And that's her fatty cart. That's the one from that night.
That's the one from that night. Okay.
Like I said, I don't know if that's whatever, but that's yesterday.
So, do you want to pursue charges for that? She's got a whole bunch of warrants. She's
Yeah. Yeah.
You do? Okay. So it is 8/2/2023. What do you have? What time she entered the store?
Oh, entered.
Under RCW 9A 56080, Washington codifies the shopkeeper's privilege, allowing store personnel to detain individuals they have reasonable grounds to believe committed retail theft on the premises. Officers contacted the subject inside. Under Terry v. Ohio, a stop requires specific articulable facts supporting reasonable suspicion. The threshold was easily met: LP identification, prior day footage, and matching clothing on the subject. Officers reviewed the prior day footage with loss prevention. The camera showed the subject entering at 6:09 p.m., cart already loaded, scanning the area repeatedly, bypassing all checkout lanes, then walking out without paying. The subject was wearing identical clothing on August 3rd, the same outfit captured on camera 24 hours earlier. The officer noted it directly. The visual match eliminated any meaningful dispute over identity. Washington sets the felony theft threshold at $750 under RCW 9A 56. Without a receipt confirming the full amount, the officer charged at misdemeanor, theft in the third degree, a sound, defensible decision. A warrant check returned a felony and misdemeanor warrant. The felony was for organized retail crime under RCW 9A 56-350, targeting continuing patterns of coordinated theft, not isolated or impulsive incidents. The store issued a criminal trespass notice under RCW 9A 52070. Regardless of the theft charge outcome, the subject was legally barred from the location. Any future entry would constitute a separate criminal offense. Before questioning, the officer administered a complete Miranda warning under Miranda v. Arizona. The four elements: right to silence, use of statements in court, right to counsel, and right to appointed counsel were each satisfied. Kelsey waived her Miranda rights and spoke voluntarily. Her explanation? She was broke and hungry. Made post-waiver, this admission is fully admissible and eliminates any factual dispute about what occurred on August 2nd.
And then you're looking at potential charges from yesterday, as long as it sounds like the video lines up. I don't know the exact dollar amount, whether that's going to be a misdemeanor or felony. It sounds like you had a cart full of stuff. So the cutoff for the felony is $750. Sounds like what you had in that cart was pretty close, so we'll see. Either way, it's going to be a new charge, and then you're going to get booked on your warrants tonight at a minimum.
I'm going to get another charge though?
Potentially, yeah. For yesterday. You might want to have a talk with your getaway driver and have him not park in a fucking handicap spot.
Yeah, stage 3.
Like...
So I am going to jail then?
Oh yeah, for the warrants at a minimum. I mean, we can't walk away from a felony organized retail theft warrant.
So she came out from like checking her getaway.
So that's it. 609 enters.
She's gonna grab her cart. She's looking over here the entire time.
Is her cart already full?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's already shopped, so
Yeah.
she enters the store at some point, grabs the cart.
She's just kind of trying to make sure that no one over here.
The registers are on the other side. She's clearly looking around.
Now, I can see you're sweating, I get it, but I don't think
She bypasses all the
I
registers.
can't loosen those up. There's points on her ankles. You just gotta try to keep your wrists like that.
And she's up.
And she walks out.
That's gonna bind and hurt.
Gotcha. Can you at least, when we drive down, can we at least put them in the front?
No, we can't. They have to be in the back. We could potentially change you over to chain cuffs instead of the hinged ones. Those are a little more comfortable, but we'll see.
Okay, Kelsey. So I gotta read you this real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained? Okay. Do you want to talk to me about what happened yesterday and what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just going through it. Like, I'm broke, I don't have anything.
You're broke, don't have anything? Where do you live?
Off of Jump. Oh my god, 6th and Maple.
6th in Spokane? Okay. 6th and Maple. Isn't that down by the grocery outlet?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there? Are you staying in a shelter or just, is that where you stay?
No, that's where I live at, yeah.
You live there? Okay. And then, so why are you coming out to Cheney to steal?
We're out at the lake.
Which lake?
Silver
Lake? And then, well, I mean, you stole yesterday. You stole $800 worth of stuff, it looked like.
800.
A pretty full cart. That's what they're guesstimating. You see the cost of anything?
No way, $800? There's no way.
Well, there's a good chance it is. Right
Are you
now,
charging
without a receipt, I'm going to charge you with theft third.
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge.
Booked on the misdemeanor charge.
Yeah, it's going to be a misdemeanor because I can't substantiate the full felony. But
Right.
you're on camera walking out without paying with a cart full of stuff.
Right.
I mean, do you refute that at all?
What do you mean?
I mean, are you disagreeing with that yesterday? What happened? Was that pretty much what happened? You came in, loaded up a cart, and left?
No.
That's not what happened
I
yesterday.
don't know.
You didn't come in here and steal yesterday?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she's wearing close to it. Close to it. Black shirt. Alright.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. I don't know how to talk to you.
Well, you're right here. I mean, you want to tell me why you stole yesterday? You're on camera. It's definitely you.
I'm just going through it. I don't have any money. I don't have anything. I'm hungry.
Okay. Alright. Well, they want to pursue charges, so I'm going to refer that to the prosecutor for that, and you're going to get booked on your warrants tonight.
So, what other charges am I getting?
Theft third.
She's in custody.
Okay.
So you are under arrest at this time. Okay?
Okay, is there any way that I can get a drink of water somehow?
Nope. I think the jail will have to take care of that. Okay. Now, were your cuffs bothering you to the point where you needed chain
Yes,
cuffs
please.
instead? All right, stand up.
Kelsey was placed under arrest and booked on existing felony and misdemeanor warrants. The new theft charge from August 2nd was referred separately to the prosecutor's office for a charging determination on the prior day incident. One final detail. Kelsey's getaway driver had parked in a handicap space outside, noted on camera by the officer. The detail reinforces this was a coordinated operation, a loaded cart, a lookout, and a getaway driver on standby. The officer receives a B+. Terry stop was properly grounded, Miranda fully administered, charge level legally defensible. Demeanor stayed professional throughout. Minor note, trespass versus theft distinction could have been clarified sooner. Kelsey Zosel receives a D. The record reflects a pattern. Active organized retail crime warrant, returned to the same store the next day, same clothing, initial denial of clear video evidence, and a coordinated getaway driver waiting outside. She cooperated once confronted and acknowledged the truth. Courts may consider the financial hardship she described at sentencing. That context matters in the human story. It does not, however, alter the legal outcome or the charge against her. The lesson. Modern surveillance and cross-day footage retention mean retail theft is rarely a clean exit. Returning the next morning in the same clothing, while carrying an active felony warrant, compounds the error at every level of the law. Let us know if there's an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching.